Hello, it is Throwback Thursday, September 22nd, 22, 9/22/22. First day of fall 2022, and just catching the very tail end of a gorgeous, spectacular sunset here in the beautiful Phoenix, Scottsdale area of Arizona. The purple, the orange, the red, the yellow as usual. The iPhone doesn't come close to catching all the spectacular colors going on behind me. Short and sweet today, we're talking slavery and reparations. What is up with that? 160 years ago today, Throwback Thursday, President Abraham Lincoln issued a preliminary draft Emancipation Proclamation, preparing the nation and the rogue countries involved in the Civil War that had the bulk of the slaves for a proclamation forthcoming. He said something like within 100 days, those slaves will be freed, and then on January 1st, 1863, however many, it sounds like a little less than 100 days later, he issued the actual Emancipation Proclamation. So on this date, 160 years ago today, the preliminary Emancipation Proclamation freeing the slaves here in the U.S. Meanwhile, I am still waiting for my own personal reparations from the government of Egypt, where my ancestors were enslaved and built their pyramids. Still to this day, it's a tremendous source of tourism, and everyone goes to Egypt, posts the photos all over. I mean, who knows how much money Egypt has made over the years on the backs of my ancestors, the slaves that built those pyramids. I demand my fair and just and deserved and entitled reparations from the country of Egypt, in fact, the entire continent of Africa, in fact, the entire northern hemisphere, the entire eastern hemisphere, and the western hemisphere. The whole world obviously owes me a lot because, of course, I had nothing to do with that. Nobody living today had anything to do with that. And yet, people that argue for reparations believe that people that did no harm ought to pay money to the people that were not harmed. Clearly, that includes me and the country of Egypt. I will be sending them a nasty email to governmentofegypt.org demanding my fair and just reparations. What is the deal with that? And that'll do it for Throwback Thursday, 9/22/22. I'll catch you back here again tomorrow on Foundation Friday. Over and out. Bye-bye.